let's do some more Ask Dr. Sean. So let's take a look at a video submission sent in by Ralph.
Hi, Dr. Sean. My name is Raphael Triplett. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm currently a security officer on the Strip. I'm 28 years old. I will be 29 in 2 months. I'm inspired by having conversations about God and faith. One thing about me is I was born with a cleft palate. It's a birth defect, and it caused me to not have faith in God like I should. One thing about me is I strive to do good. How do you have faith in God knowing that you was born with a birth defect and it made you feel like an outcast?
It's a great question, Ralph. I'm glad you sent it to me, and I would respond quite simply by telling you that all of us on some level were born with a birth defect. I don't know another human being on the earth who does not have a defect that they came into the world bearing in some way, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and in your case, physically. You see, a lot of people like what I do on this show, and they like, how I talk people through, but I was born a stutterer. I was a severe stutterer. I wasn't born eloquent, if I should say so myself. We all are carrying something. But you must understand something about the nature of faith. Faith isn't for when everything is going well. Faith isn't for when all your bills are paid. Faith isn't for when your body is perfect and everybody likes the way you talk or the way you form your words or marshal your ideas. Faith is for when life has turned against you and you don't know where to stand and you don't know who to turn to. You see, you can be fearfully and wonderfully made and still have something about you that you don't like. Those two things are not in contradiction to each other. They're not contradistinctive. They work together. And that's the beauty of every human being, that you are light and darkness, sound and sorrow, sound and silence, rather. You are yes and no. You are sorrow and joy. You are up and down. You are good and evil. You are amalgamation of all of it. And don't think because you're saved or because you love God that somehow erases or eclipses the sides of you that are not necessarily wonderful. You see, we have truncated our understanding of what it means to be human. To be human is to be complex. It is to live and to operate in the gray. How do you continue to have faith in something greater than you, even while you have something about you that makes you feel less than? You do it with courage and with bravery. And you do it with the understanding that sometimes you have to do it with tears running down your eyes. And sometimes you have to do it sitting in a room alone by yourself. But you do it because the alternative is worse than the thing that worries you. The alternative is to give up. The alternative is to fall apart. The alternative is